is the ultimate travel guide from the people who know it best. Weekends with Yankee.
It's a beautiful winter morning here in Eaton, New Hampshire. I'm actually in a village called Snowvillage, which makes me feel like I'm in a Hallmark movie, except I'm not looking for love, I'm looking for cookies. Every year, a group of inns here in the White Mountains invite visitors up for the inn-to-inn cookie tour. People can stay at the local inns and then visit the other properties to sample their cookies and their holiday decorations. I'm starting my day at the Snowvillage Inn, where this tradition originated, but then I'll be visiting 2 more inns to sample cookies and get in the holiday spirit. Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Hello.
So nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I have been wanting to do this tour for literally years. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're excited you're here, and the cookie tour is going to be a great weekend for you. And we've got some cookies over by the fireplace.
Oh,
if you'd like
thank
some.
you. Yay. All right. This is so lovely and cozy.
Oh, thank you. We love having the fire going and people getting to just relax and enjoy being here.
So tell me what we've got here.
Well, these are our cookies for the cookie tour, and we have a raspberry palmiers, and then these are a little bit fancier. They are galettes, and what galettes are Belgian waffle cookies.
So my understanding is that you actually started this tradition of the cookie tour.
Yes, we did, back in 1997.
Wow.
All the inns decorate like crazy people.
Right.
So we wanted to get people to see it. And then we just added cookies to it to make it even more inviting, so that all the sugar hounds could also come and take a look at everything.
How long does it take to make all those cookies?
The big push starts pretty much in September.
I bet your freezer is very full as you
Usually,
make your way
yes.
through. Yeah. There's something so special about the scale of a property like this, and what makes an inn an inn?
I think what makes an inn is the personal touch that goes into just about everything. That you don't really own the place. You get to take care of it, and then it moves on to the next person.
Okay, well, I have miles of cookies to go before I sleep tonight. Thank you. So I'm heading just over the Maine border to Fryeburg, Maine, where the Admiral Peary Inn is. Part of the joy of this tour is that you go from one village to another. There are these adorable little quintessential New England villages strung together like jewels on a chain. And so you're taking in the scenery in between cookie visits and really just enjoying the beauty of winter. Hello? Hi.
Amy, come on in.
I literally followed my nose. It smells so good in here.
We're doing the ginger doodles and we're doing some maple doodles. So you're following your nose.
I love
girlfriend.
labradoodles. I love golden doodles. I love ginger doodles.
How about what we throw a batch together?
That sounds great. Yeah.
Want an apron?
I'd love an apron. Does it match yours?
It does.
I love it. I'm
You're
on the
gonna be
cookie. I
part of
feel official.
You're part of my cookie baking crew. This machine is not the quietest. It's been used a lot.
Okay.
So go ahead and you can put the eggs in. I've already got the cup of butter.
All right.
2 eggs at room temperature, and we're gonna start with that.
Okay.
Okay? I know. It's like, oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, honey, you just need a break. 1 cup of maple sugar per batch, so we're gonna need 2.
Okay.
Go ahead and dump and go.
Should we scrape down the sides? All right.
Earn your bib. Earn your bib. I get it.
All right, that looks perfect.
Let's get rid of this here. When you go around to 11 inns and each inn has 2 cookies, you're then eating 22 cookies.
Yes. Yeah.
No. I discovered that all they want is a nibble. So I'll break them up. And so it's a taste and a take plate. And they like that.
Right.
Because then they're not dying of diabetes and going into a sugar coma.
And then when did you get hooked into the cookie tour?
The first year I was here,
Really?
I got a phone call going, you know, the previous owners used to be participating in the cookie tour. I didn't know.
How could it hurt?
Little did I know that a tree and a wreath does not constitute decorating a house. And a couple of dozen cookies, I think that year turned into about 1,200.
Oh my
I'm gonna check this batch of cookies right here in the oven. Okay, I'm gonna put these over here on this pan.
Can I possibly taste a cookie? Or is it too soon?
Can you possibly only taste one?
All right. Mmm.
Do you need a glass of water between?
No, I'm gonna keep going because I'm a professional. Okay, I'm
You're a
gonna try.
professional cookie eater.
I am.
Okay.
All right, this one, I'm gonna break it.
I know.
It's so good.
A doodle is not just a doodle.
Mm-hmm.
A doodle is not just a doodle. I think that's enough cookies for
I
them
think
to
so.
be able to display, and then I'll wrap them up and you
Okay.
can bring them over to the Cranmore Inn for me.
Great. We'll go do that. Thank you so much for having me. This
This has been a
delight.
blast.
My final stop is the Cranmore Inn in North Conway, New Hampshire. This inn has been welcoming travelers since 1863, and its current owners came here to raise their 2 children, and I'm really excited to meet this next generation of innkeepers. I'm also just about at my cookie quota, but I can't wait to see what they have here. Hi.
Hey,
Hi,
I'm Amy.
I'm David.
Nice to meet you, David.
I'm Sheree.
Hi, Sheree. Okay, so you're a little young for innkeepers. Are you the official innkeepers, or are you the
We're just the tour guides.
the tour guides? Okay, cool. And so you have grown up here at the inn?
Yeah.
And how many years have you done the cookie tour?
Maybe 3.
Oh, great. Okay. All right. Well, I would love to just see the highlights. I've had a fair number of cookies already today, but this still does look very, very appetizing. And I know these are from all the different inns who are on the tour, right? That's so cool. So what's in a Kentucky Derby cookie?
There are pecans, bourbon, and chocolate chips, I think.
Ooh.
I'm not quite sure because my dad's the one who made them.
Ooh, well, can I talk to the chef?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Fathers!
Oh, they come when called.
Hi, Amy. Welcome to the Cranmore Inn.
Thank you.
I'm Eddie.
Eddie and Christopher.
Yes.
Okay, so nice to meet you.
And Eddie is
Thanks
the
for having
chef.
me. Okay.
Well, why don't we have a seat?
Okay, great. Let's start with the cookies. Can you tell me about the cookies that you made this year?
I chose a lemon ricotta cookie with a lemon glaze. With baking as many cookies as we have to bake every year, one of our cookies is always in bar form.
Yes.
It just
Yes.
speeds the whole process up.
The 2 other properties we visited today, the Admiral Peary and the Snowvillage, they were originally vacation homes or homes that were converted, but this has always been an inn, is that right?
Always. We're the oldest continuously operating inn in North Conway. They were building it during the Civil War. Can you imagine?
We are the 12th owners
Wow.
of this property.
That's not a lot when you think
No.
about the age.
I mean, the first family owned this inn for almost 50 years.
That's amazing. So do you see yourselves as stewards of something that outlasts you and into the next generation?
Well, I do believe that the Cranmore Inn will be here for many generations to come.
Right.
I don't know that I necessarily perceive myself as a steward for the future generations.
Right.
Knowing that our kids have dreams of their own.
Don't want us to mess it up.
Well, I really feel like this quick trip up to New Hampshire has really put me in the holiday spirit. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
You're very
Thank you
welcome.
for joining us. It was great having you here.
Thanks.